the Jimmy Cliff was cut, so he can't answer that. But according to GLAMA G, if there's an artist that's on Bass Odyssey, you know, this is one thing I wanted to ask you now.
Yeah.
At one time, there was almost 2 Bass Odysseys, and there was a thing of the 2 brothers were arguing. That's what the world had known. Can you give us any insight on that and what happened?
Okay, this is what happened. Like I said, history me a give you.
Yeah.
GLAMA G don't need to tell a lie. History. You understand me? The less lie come from your mouth, I better feel. You live longer. Hear that? All right. So this is what happened now. Bonnie and Winston never liked the fact that Squingy and Keith stay in New York, never come down to prepare for Addies, and will lose the dance. That's where the fiction start, brother. That's when the sound split.
Wow. The Addies dance caused problem.
Then give me a next shot at that. I'm not give them history. Pass the NC, brother. I'm not give them history. History, give me NC, dog. History, yeah. I can pan a rock.
Yeah.
You know one ask the freezer, brother. History me I go no. I don't know if you tell a lie, brother.
Yeah.
Come on, live long.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Yes, I.
The same dance with Addies and BS they say where Lenny and Suzy Q keep over Portmore Entertainment Center and cause the sound fit split, cause fiction with the team, with Bonnie and Winston and Keith, brother. Here, that me I tell you, brother. So after that, fiction start going.
Right.
That's the main reason why me stop play the song, me and Lenny. Bonnie and Winston and Keith are 3 partners. But me know Bonnie and Winston more than Keith. Bonnie and Winston bring me from Bass Odyssey. So if Bonnie and Winston are take for themselves, me I take for myself too.
There we have it. There,
all right,
right here on Wizology, we found
the word. History. Big up England, Canada, Bermuda, Antigua. You hear that? The whole America. History me I give people down. Big up Germany. Big up the whole world. Big up Jamaica, brother. Big up the whole country, brother. And history me I give. GLAMA G don't need to lie, brother.
Let me just reiterate what you said. The King Addies dance was the dance of dances that totally changed the course of Bass Odyssey. Right?
Yes. Yes.
And the mere fact that Keith and Squingy took the dance and stayed in America and didn't come back and prepare yourself and prepare the sound for the dance against King Addies, because we know King Addies was a powerhouse, but Bass Odyssey was a powerhouse. And
remember, so the sound, remember the sound paid for itself, you know. So the 3 dances, Squingy and Keith come America upon, then we fly down so we can turn the money and vice dub play. But just because I never a promoter call and book the dance, and Lenny keep the dance, sure, not done my vice. That's why we lose the dance, brother.
Jano, King Addies.
That's what cause fiction. That's how the sound starts split now. I say, all right, that make it worse, Mr. Lenny. But rise back Amplex now.
And that is when you said you've had enough. If these guys are gone, I'm leaving. I'm going to Amplex. And Amplex, did you feel at all, because you were up here, now you have to go to Amplex and restart? Wasn't that a difficult choice to make? Like, you didn't feel?
No. I was born to do this. A lot of selector, them already go up on a song when it bust worldwide. When I go up on Bass Odyssey, I take it to the next level. But they already have Amplex. As I say, I used to play a house party and school fete. I never interested in a dance hall. So me get the experience from Bass Odyssey, go back to my sound now. It's a whole complete different thing. We raise the bar raised right away, brother. I remember, Wiz, me again history. When we used to vice dub play for Bass Odyssey, we have vice dub for Amplex same time, brother. I remember our song.
Yeah.
That's why Amplex has so much bounty from here. When from bounty hungry. We have bounty. We have vice basically we have vice Amplex same time. The only artist we have vice Amplex is Garnet Silk.
Yeah. Chano. Yeah. The sound Amplex started moving. It started gaining grudge. I know because I went on tour with Amplex and Jaro in England.
Cool, man.
Right?
We played Japan. Remember when we left one thing with Keith, him no bad mind. Keith a real man. When me and Lenny start play bass odyssey, and the promoter called bass odyssey, I request me, cause when a promoter call for his sound, them tell you which selector them want. My name always call. Me, I come here the engine and the mixer. So my name call with Squingy or Lenny. So when the Japanese promoter call, Keith, and say they want bass odyssey at Japan, we never reach a Japan with bass odyssey. It was Keith and Squingy go. But Japan, they want to say GLAMA G and Lenny. Because remember, you know, me and Squingy, we were like juggling twin. Until the people them start feel me and Lenny. You have some different promoters start feel me and Lenny. You have some other promoter rate me and Squingy. But you have some different promoter like me and Lenny history, different from me and Squingy. So the Japanese promoter asked me and Lenny, Keith, make them buy the ticket to man Squingy. The man Squingy got Japan. So when we left bass odyssey now, when we left on bass odyssey, I never reached Japan until we left bass odyssey. When the promoter called back Keith and said, yo, this time we need GLAMA G and Lenny, that's when Keith said, they now play me sound no more, them have them own sound. Keith give her a number, she call away. That's how I'm fixed with Japan.
Chano.
Japan for 2 weeks, I do 6 dance in Japan, brother. 2 weeks straight, brother, with Japan.
Yeah.
We tour with Amplex everywhere. As I tell you, brother, when I'm born for do a thing, you just born feet, brother. Cause leave base they say it's like Chuck, it was not like that, brother. Cause we know we're gonna rise back our own machine, we're gonna rise Amplex. Cause them time they City Rock around Spanish Town. So we come back at Spanish Town, dog, it's like we take over.
Yeah. I know the sound was bad. The sound I played alongside Amplex. I know how bad it was. I know it was not good. You see me?
Cool, man, you know what time it is, dog. I don't joke thing in a way.
Listen, of all the history that you have, the years that you've played sound, you look at the clashes. I know that you keep up to date with the sounds and the clashes that are going in right now. What is your thinking of the clashes and the sounds and selectors right now in this day and age?
Right now, with juggling, come live in America right now.
Yeah.
Whenever time they select them from Jamaica come America now, it's not like back then. Back then in the 90s, early 2000s, when a Jamaica sound leave Jamaica, come abroad to play, we always introduce song. If I have 20 minutes, people, them song are gonna run Jamaica the next month. Or you understand me, Wiz?
Yeah.
Nowadays, when it's selected and come from Jamaica, it's like them live here. Then come here, then play the same like the foreign sound. Them there's no difference. They don't put no difference on the table. Clash World, to me, clash easier now.
Yeah.
All this boom clash me see are going on, them things are easy. To me, clash easy to me now. First round, not elimination. Second round, don't play whatever. Third round, request. Like to me, clash easy now, brother.
Yeah.
Then now, back then, remember Wiz? Remember say back then, me used to kill every song without Vice custom song. That's how feisty the MC was, which is Lenny Hype, or Squingy.
Yes.
But Lenny, the most feistier. Yeah. We don't need to waste money on Vice custom song. Now, every song a Vice custom song for win a dance. Any song want Amplex right now, I'm ready. Promoter, for the money right, I'm ready. I'm going to show you we can kill song with us Vice custom tune.
Jano. Yeah.
History me here, brother. We have a voice custom sound back then. The thing changed. A man feel like I have a voice a custom sound to kill a sound. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
So to me, clash easy now, brother. Back then, clash hard. Because there's no rules. You have to just beat a sound bad until the crowd start. When they coming back, the crowd start booing.
Yo. If you could change anything, what's the one thing that you would change in your whole career? What would you change out of your whole career?
In my career?
Yeah. What would you change? If there's one thing that you could say, you know what? I didn't like it to go like this. I want it to go like this. And this is, so you're still, you know, having that oomph in the business. What would it be? Do you know?
Really and truly. I wish basically the team never mash up.
That's what I think. Yeah. Yeah.
I wish Keith and Bonnie and Winston, they still stick together, brother. Come here, tell you, really and truly, out of weepo mouth, weepo, tell Bonnie, say, basically they have a body selector team, which is GLAMA G, Lenny and Squingy. At the time, brother. Baddest team, brother, we share with dog. I baddest team, dog. Me I tell you, history me I give you. So I wish that never happen, dog. Is it me? Cause the three man in the like you know man is powerful dog. It's powerful dog. The movement is powerful dog. Up to now still, but it's more powerful back then.
Yeah. You know,
if they never split up, if there was no confusion, we wouldn't rise back at Amplex. Like Amplex, it not even gonna get so big neither.
You know, Bass Odyssey ran back then until that whole Addies dance. But before that, it took a cooling off period. It was a cool down little bit period. Then it started rising again. But after, you know, in the last few years, I mean, Bass Odyssey's won clash after clash after clash. And it's shocking. Because he's so fearless now. He's so fearless. Squingy was, rest in peace, was so fearless at the clash market. You know? And you're telling us that basically he was petrified to clash. Couldn't manage the clash then.
No, he couldn't manage the clash. Like I said before, Lenny was a man. The feisty man, the man who done selector, man who talk and done you. When we leave basically, the sound fall off for like 2 years. When the sound rise back, that's when Mark up on the sound.
So where was Mark? Where was Mark?
Mark is a player sound named Echo Stone. I think in the stop play the sound and leave a fire. I don't really know. But Mark, like I said before, when we go from basically, it have one selector, Tina one. Up the street, there was a song named Echo Stone. Mark used to play Echo Stone, not Bass Odyssey. Mark played Bass Odyssey after me lead the song, brother.
So where's Lenny now?
Lenny live in California. Lenny stopped playing sound from 05, from 04.
Oh.
I produce. I do different thing now.
So are you holding up Amplex?
The business changed. The business changed. So you understand me? I really love music. Like, you know, I still go and do my thing, brother. Cause you understand me?
Yeah. Are you holding up Amplex now?
Rubber team, GR there, Jamaica. I have Lego Bling in there with me. You understand me?
Yeah.
But rubber team are going right now. So his son still are going, brother. Yard and abroad.
So Amplex is ready for any war.
Any war dance ready, brother.
Do you see Amplex reaching Bass Odyssey status?
What you mean, man? Right up there, brother. Remember, say, I'm one of the person who carry business to the next level, brother. I'm gonna do the same thing with Amplex, dog.
Jono. I'm just in awe because of the history of the Addies dance that destroyed. Addies basically destroyed a dream, a dream sound, a unbeatable sound because. But like you state, if the man them had come back, you think Addies could never have won that dance.
Could never win. Mataran of face. Let's remember, Mataran of face like Lenny Hype. Never. Mataran of face like Lenny, brother. I remember Addies back then. Let me give you behind the scene. Addies eat and have a bag of money, then come to Jamaica to play against base of this. So think about it. Over poor more in our community, they run bag of money, then buy them tell you Guinness a drink. The man a drink Edison. Heineken and Bumbuckler Guinness. Same amount of money is Addies spend for win way. And them get you because, like I said, we never buy a song. I want to care about it from country. When we play base of this, we don't care a team. We don't care a crowd of people, brother. That's how we know we're bad. Talent. Play if you get forward. And these are bus load of people them pay money to come cheer and honor blow and fire touch and bun and bag of things, brother. Which them win the dance, like I said, them win fair and square. We never prepare for the dance. And Lenny keep the dance, we just string up and go play and Lenny dance.
You know, you talked you talk like, well, we didn't know there was a lot of violence back then, especially between Firelinks and Lenny, you said. Correct? On if him freeze, on freeze. Oh, you can't hear me now? Oh, I'm in freeze. Why there's only why the one matter on you see, man? The man make the poor sound mash up and thing. You see? Why may I tell you, Addies, man, lethal, lethal, lethal sound. I wonder if this fix up, man.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, man, Kim. All right, so.
Sorry, my phone busy, dog.
Yeah, man, no watch nothing, man, no watch nothing. So, listen, I'm asking you about, we didn't know, many of us in foreign wouldn't know about the violence that, you know, took place back then. And there was a lot, you said it was physical altercations between, especially Lenny and Firelinks.
Every time Bodyguard and bass as a player, Lenny and Firelinks get into it. Because Firelinks faced it, but Lenny faced it than him. So it always like physical. So like interview links and asking. The last time we played in Poland, police have to come and dance on brother and copy two man, put them on the ground to sit down, brother. History. Because Firelinks faced it, but Lenny faced it and Firelinks, brother. I swear to you. Lenny faced it and Mataran. Lenny faced it and Panther. Lenny faced it and Trooper. You Wiz, you know that list. Wiz, you know that Wiz. You know that Wiz.
You know, me face Lenny a couple times still, right? You don't know the thing. Jano.
Hold on, man.
GLAMA G, you're current with the sound them. If there's a selector or a sound that you say can go on right now, who would it be?
Can go on right now. What do you mean, juggling or clash?
Give me one. If you know a juggling sound, give me that juggling sound. If you know a clash sound, give me that clash sound. Or maybe just
Dog, right now, bass of this dog, bass of this is still bad, right? A couple sound now, bass of this is still bad. Firelink still bad. Mataran still bad. Me talk about sound we can clash and juggle, play on black and white, play on boat ride. Jara rubber up so. Jara play on black and white and so you go event with the girls them. And you understand me? Yeah. You talk about talented sound, talented selector. You can clash and you can juggle. Right. Bass is the same way. Firelinks, Mataran.
Yeah. The business, man.
You understand me? Amplex. You understand me? We can clash and we can juggle.
Yo, I didn't know.
You have some good sound out there still same way, you understand me? See when them do them thing I go on still same way. You have the African sound I go on. You understand me? Japanese them same way. You have a whole heap of sound Germany. You understand me? I feel proud because of our culture.
Yes.
Nothing wrong with that, brother. Our culture, that brother. You understand me? Make it spread out worldwide. The whole world can hear reggae music, dog.
Which is right. Which is right.
What do you mean?
Jano. Boy, if you don't know, I want the world to know I'm talking to the legendary GLAMA G, the original bass odyssey. But boy, I really can't. I understand the slang is in me to say way out in the country, but finding out the history and knowing behind the scenes of what's going on, it's absolutely insane to know that. You know, we didn't know about the physicalness. We didn't know about where it started from. We didn't know about the hard times. We didn't know about the sickness that night. And I mean, that could have been a thing because basically that night changed the course of history for all dancehall sectors because Mataran and Babyface, the way that it's pronounced across the world, it's like Bass Odyssey was a walkover that night. That's how it came back to the world.
No, man, it was no walkover, brother. It was no walkover, dog. Man, it was no walkover, dog.
You see?
They win the dance, but it's not like they just beat up bass, they say.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that. It was no walkover, but then win the dance. We never prepare. And me I give history now. We never voice one song. From up on bass, they say, that was the only dance we play, but we don't voice, we don't go to studio.
Yeah.
That was only it. Trust me, brother. That's the reason why the sound split.
Johnny.
I remember the bass they say where they are town have song where bass is a country now have.
Oh. Okay. You see. So listen, were you around when the cartel them started coming out?
No.
Okay.
Amplex
cartel.
Yeah.
Jano.
When I play bass, they said there was no Vibes Cartel.
Wow.
Cartel never rise yet, man.
Where's some of the selectors now? You know, Mark moved into the States. Did you talk to any of them? Did you talk to, like, when Bass Odyssey was around, did you talk to Mark and keep in contact with Squingy and stuff like that? Were you still in contact with them?
No, but before Squingy drop out, me and him keep a link. We're juggling twin brother.
Right.
And me and Squingy always good. And me never really know Mark like that. But Worm, Damien, them, Dwayne, me and them cool. Keith, me and them alright.
Right. So, I mean, I thought Mark did a fabulous job of taking on what you built, and I really respected him for that. And still I got in a lot of confrontation with people because when they said Mark was on the sound first, I'm telling them no, I didn't know Mark on Bass Odyssey.
No, you know what time it is.
I knew Tino One and GLAMA G. That's what I knew. And then Lenny came on. That's what I knew. Yeah. You know, back then you had sounds like Alaska, Cataract. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? When Tulips and Dup Dap and them man they a beat tune and stuff like that. And I'm like, that was the era that I knew where real sounds was, you know?
Yeah, brother.
Oh, Mr. Mataran want to come in. Mataran feel like he want to beat you bad now.
Match, you ready? But Match, you know me not tell a lie. Mataran know me not, I'm not lying. Like, real, you see me? When a company to tell a lie, brother.
Yeah. Jano. Well,
man, big up Mataran, man, big up Firelings, man. They really big up Ricky Chopper. Yeah. You understand me? Wiz. I hold it past later my boss Wiz. But for some reason, they don't want to go up on the platform and give him my glory. I don't know why nobody don't want to give me glory, me I let it dog. You understand me? That's why Chopper, if a big up Chopper dog. Real nigga. Fire links, real nigga, brother. Even what around himself, dog. You understand me?
Yeah.
I will put in the work, brother. I will put in the work, brother. But some people don't want to give you the glory. I don't know why. But put in the work. Lenny, I put in the work, dog. You know that Wiz. When we come to Canada, the first person come visit with Wiz Kid.
Yeah. I don't get them glory there. I don't get them. In Canada, it's a wicked thing in Canada, but it's not even about me. So, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is, man. I'm just glad you're you're still around, you're still here. We've been friends for over 20 odd years, you know?
Yes, man.
And it's I think this is why I do these things, because people need to know the history of who says and who does what. People need to know the history of where everything started, because all we do is we jump on the now and we forget what was, right?
Forget the past and us keep on a follow.
And
yeah, history me here a while ago, brother.
That's the terrible thing, man. That's the terrible thing about the business. And if you didn't come on and say what you said, we now found out where Base Odyssey started, how Base Odyssey was destroyed, how Base Odyssey was built, when Base Odyssey was. It's a thing like that, man. And I respect you for that, GLAMA G. And I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate you. You see, I appreciate
man.
Because
thanks for the program, brother.
It's never a problem. It's never a problem. Just go and big up and respect yourself and respect the thing, respect the business, and the business should respect you. It should respect you.
What you mean?
You see it? So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been GLAMA G of the original BS Odyssey, now Amplex, still ready. If you go on GLAMA G 876, GLAMA G 876, you could connect him. Promoters, him ready for war, ready for jungle. Anything that want to.
Big up Tyrone, Majestic Sound, big up yourself, 66.
You see?
Big up yourself, brother. Whole Toronto, Canada.
GLAMA G, respect. You hear that, sir?
Yes, Wiz, brother. One up, brother. One up.